Hi, Primous speaks. We speak today in a self-control. You gotta have the will to say, I won't do things that tear other people down. I won't do things, even though everything's permissible, but all things are not uplifting. I cannot say certain things. I cannot do certain things. You cannot act like other people because if it's not helping your friends and family, if it's not helping other people who you may know, who you may not know, you cannot do that. I said because that's a violation. You gotta be the strong. You gotta be strong enough to say, I will not give up. I will not stop doing what's right. I will not obeying the law and doing justly by other people. I will not stop from treating people right because that's what you ought to do. You ought to have the mind and the will to do what's right. And you have to have the faith. You have to say that I may not see what I want to see now, but if I keep believing, if I keep trusting in what I know to be true, then I can be something great. Then I can do something great. I can do good. I can change the outcome. I can change my situation just by having faith in something that's unmovable, unstoppable. And when you have faith, other people around you will begin to have faith because faith is contagious. Faith is contagious and is strong. And when you believe and you start seeing what you believe, it makes your faith stronger. Because I think that's what you have to do. You have to believe that you can change things. You have to believe that everything is not going to be hard and impossible. You have to believe that things will work out and that what you desire you shall see. And it takes great faith and it takes great hope and great love to to say you won't do certain things to hinder other people, to say you won't do certain things to harm other people, to say you won't do certain things because that's a greater love. It's a greater love when you put other people first. When you would say that I don't want to hinder this person from doing the right thing. I don't want to hinder this person from speaking the right thing. I don't want to hinder this person and harm them and take them backwards. Because we all need each other. We all need someone that we could depend on and hope on. Someone who will not take us down or tear us down or put us in a compromising position. When we know someone's weakness, we're supposed to build them up. We're supposed to say, let's not tempt them to do something that makes them vulnerable. We're supposed to bear the infirmities of the weak. The strong must bear the infirmities of the weak. I like that. The strong must bear the infirmities of the weak. The strong must bear the infirmities of the weak. We have to understand each other's weakness and not use it as a weapon against them because that isn't right to use their weakness against them. No matter what, even if we're angry at them, even if they provoke us to anger, or even if they said something that we don't like, we gotta resist. Resist being evil. Resist being hateful. Resist being mean. Resist being scornful. Resist being evil because evil does hurt. It does. It's not only emotional hurt, psychological or mental hurt. It's also physical hurt because it takes a lot to be evil. It takes a lot to be mean and constantly hateful and constantly, uh, constantly just uh, uh, mean mentality. But good, when you be good, it's life flowing. Good is everlasting. Like when you have good behavior, it makes you live longer. It makes you happier. It helps you get through bad times. It makes the good times even better. That's why we ought to show that the goodness of life. And we also reflect the goodness of life. And we'll become better human beings and better people if we for the goodness, and if we are compassionate toward one another, respecting one another, building up one another, loving one another, trusting one another, helping one another, and that's trustworthy, that's noble, that's true. That's what will help us to have long-lasting legacies and to be better people. If we practice self-control, if we progress, it's not perfection, it's if we progress towards being better people, we will accomplish that. We will achieve that, and we will be. We'll feel life is fulfilled. We'll have a fulfilled life. It's not about the job or money. It's about doing right by people and knowing that you are loved by people and knowing that what you've done is not in vain. And that if we practice this, we will be better than what we were the day before. And we'll change our future and we'll strengthen our present. Thank you.